Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am KC, your host. So, how is your day, people? And I bet it's not gonna be easy. Let's be fair. Who can say that they have an easy life? And that's why I really like this park, especially after working. I feel so peaceful. The kindness. No one's here. Well, even there's someone here, they don't even care about you. Especially in a busy city like Osaka. And yes, so last week there was a typhoon. And I realized one thing that is quite interesting is that before and after a typhoon, the sky is always clear. And the reason is that the typhoon suck out all the cloud and make a typhoon eye. Yeah, and that is like, well, I wish the typhoon can also suck out all the troubles, all the social anxieties in our life too. Wouldn't that be great? And our life would be as clear as the sky, before and after the typhoon. Social anxiety comes in many forms. For example, when we were still back in high school, or when we still were little kids, we had this puppy love, first love, and we are scared to approach the person that we love. The fear of rejections, the fear of not being able to maintain these subtle relationships, because when you make the move, it's either you succeed or you failed. And but let's be fair, there's no such thing as a fair relationship. Every relationship is a lesson to learn, I think. And it is always good to take risk, because if you succeed, you're happy. But if you don't, you learn. Then again, it is always easier said than be done. It's like it's like committing a crime and you go to jail. Everyone knows that, but still, people are committing crimes every single day. Why is that? People know that, right? It doesn't matter what kind of lectures you are telling people, because they know that. They just cannot control their impulses, their desire. And that's the life lesson that we need to learn, I guess. Talk about first love and social anxiety is it's fun, because maybe that's like the first social anxiety that you will encounter in your life, like the first one, the first love, right? You're scared that, oh, should I make this move? If I do that, would that person reject me, or oh, would I be with that person and having a happy relationships? And that's the first social anxiety that we learn, that we experience. And the older we get, the more these kind of social anxieties that we will face. And we just need to learn how to deal with it and make our move, I guess. Like for example, when I first met, let's say Daniel, okay, one of the most famous YouTube celebrities, I didn't know if I should make the move or not because I wasn't sure was that him or not, and he was also with his wife too, and at that time his wife was highly confidential, and I was the first one there to see this, to see it. And I guess maybe I also earned his trust because I could just snap my pictures, or after talking to them, I remember I talked to Chihiro and Daniel. They were so happy at that time, and I bet that was the happiest time in their life. I could tell the smile on Chihiro's face, and when the time Daniel got his spouse visa, he showed me, and I asked some private questions too, but like, oh hey, where you live and such, and he answered me, but I didn't tell anyone. I didn't post online or anything, and maybe that's why I earned his trust. But yes, not just an intimacy relationship, even friendship, you need to work on that, and it's not gonna be easy because everyone is different. No one is the same, so there's no one correct way of method to form a relationship. It's flexible, intangible, and that's what make people fun and interesting, intriguing. The quietness, oh, I like it. Is sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the time it takes a really long period of time to form a relationship, but only take maybe a couple seconds to destroy it. Isn't that a little bit fragile, sad? Right? I don't know how many of you have had this kind of experience before, but it takes forever to build a reliable, a trustworthy relationships, but only take maybe a minute, a second, or a slip of your mouth, like some stupid words, then it's gone. And it's not easy to make friends or to make a workable relationship with people, especially when you're adult. And the reason is that unlike when you were younger, the puppy love, everything was so innocent. When you're an adult, you have to, there's so many things that involve money, and whenever money is involved, okay, things are going to change. You cannot just rely on love alone. There are many things you need to think of, take responsibilities, and it's complicated. How to maintain a how do you say, sturdy, like good relationship is not easy, and that's a life lesson we need to learn. And I'm really happy that so many people are watching my video, and I didn't expect that. And I will try to do my best. The sky is so clear. Can you see the stars above? Okay, actually that's the trees. But here's the moon. Let me show you. Ooh.